We all know the name Jack Sparrow, don't we? I mean, the swagger, that crazy compass, the sheer, brilliant unpredictability of the guy. But have you ever stopped and wondered where that name actually came from? Well, behind every legend, there's an origin story. And today, we're going to uncover the exact moment that forged one of the most iconic pirates ever to hit the screen.
And it all starts right here, with this one single, chilling line from the person who saw it all go down. A name that would haunt him. Right away, that tells you this isn't just some simple story about a nickname. No, something huge, something absolutely unforgettable is about to happen.
Okay, so let's set this scene. We're dropping right into the middle of the final, brutal moments of a massive battle at sea. Just imagine it. The air is thick with smoke, the water is just littered with wreckage. This is not some glorious victory march. It's a picture of total chaos and crushing defeat.
I mean, just think about how devastating that is. We're not talking one or two ships. No, the last of the friendly ships are completely engulfed in flames. The battle? It's over. It's lost. For pretty much everyone here, this is the end of the line. Pretty much everyone. Because amidst all that fire, all that carnage and ruin, there's just one. A single ship. A solitary, last-ditch chance for survival against completely impossible odds. You can't get much higher stakes than this. And so all our focus zooms in on this one vessel, desperately trying to weave its way through the smoke and the floating debris, trying to outrun what looks like a fiery grave. This is a desperate, desperate flight for freedom. Which, of course, leads to the big question. An escape this daring, this, seemingly impossible, well, needs a leader, right? So who is at the helm? Who's the mind behind this absolutely wild final gamble? And here he is. This is where our guy finally enters the scene. A brand new pirate is about to make his presence known in a big way. And not from the captain's quarters, but from way, way up high, from a much more exposed spot. And this is literally how the name starts to click into place. High up in the crow's nest, the enemy captain spots him, this young pirate. And the way he's just perched up there, taking everything in, looking so small against this huge smoky sky. He looks just like a little bird. The seed for the name Sparrow gets planted right there, in that moment. But listen, their escape is not a done deal. Not even close. The enemy ship is closing in fast, and its captain bellows out this final stark choice. Surrender to me now, and I'll let you live. So it's capture or certain death, or at least, that's what it looks like. And this is the moment of pure genius. Instead of even thinking about surrendering, this young pirate has a plan. He follows these exact steps and pulls off a maneuver that will go down in pirate history, the bootleg turn. It's this impossibly sharp, totally audacious move. He basically drops anchor to swing the entire ship around on a dime, catching the bigger, more powerful enemy ship completely by surprise. You see, this wasn't just a clever sailing trick. When he was faced with overwhelming force, with certain destruction, he chose grains over surrender. And that one incredible move, forged in fire and sea spray, is what creates the legend. That single moment of brilliant defiance, of outsmarting an entire enemy vessel when all hope was lost, it changed absolutely everything for him. And from that day forward, he wasn't just some young pirate anymore. He wasn't just another lucky survivor. No, he earned himself a name, the Sparrow. Not just because he looked like a small bird in the nest, but because of the swift, the agile, and the shockingly clever way he flew his ship and his crew right out of the jaws of death. And that really leaves you with a fascinating thought, doesn't it? It kind of makes you wonder, how many legendary names, not just in stories, but in our own history, are born not from brute force or overwhelming strength, but from one single, brilliant moment of clever defiance against truly impossible odds?